Hi, everyone. This is the weekly announcement for week 4. We have the most important thing is that we have our first exam this week. I am going to extend the due date of the exam in fact, let me look at the calendar. Okay, so on the calendar it says that exam 1 is due on February the 1st. I'm actually going to post it on February the 1st and let it be due on February the 7th. It's only going to include weeks 1, 2, and 3. So the topics, Introduction to Biology, Chemistry of Life, and Biological Macromolecules. Now, I am going to right now go through and show you exactly how to study for the exams. If you do what I tell you to do, and you actually learn the material, you will do well. Okay, so here is what I do when I make the exams. It's very, simple, I guess, to know. There's a lot of questions to learn, but it's simple to know how to study for my exams. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to go to, for every chapter, go to the study plan, and then go to Show What You Know. Show What You Know contains a certain number of questions. It's never the same for each chapter. This particular one contains 11 questions. However, these are questions from a test bank of somewhere around 40 questions per chapter. So what I have had students tell me that they do is they go through and do the Show What You Know until they can make a 100 at least 5 times in a row. Specifically, I've had students tell me this, and these are students who make A's. Go through and do the Show What You Know until you can get a 100% 5 times in a row. Now, after that, so these questions from Show What You Know may be word for word exact, and they may be reworded slightly just so that you can't go, well, I'll show you. I know you probably know how to do this, but what I just did was search the answer, and it just gives you the answer. So I don't think it's right to have a test set up so that students can just simply, Google search the answer and, that be it. I mean, that's not really much of a test. So there may be some that are word for word, but there also may be some that are very, very closely worded to how they are. The point is, if you learn this material, if you learn this question or these questions in the Show What You Know, if you are able to complete 5 Show What You Know quizzes in a row and make 100% on them, then you will know the material that you need to know basically for that chapter. The only other thing that I do is I will throw in some surprises. So this is how you find the surprises. They're really not surprises because I tell you. All right, the first section is Characteristics of Life. So click on Introduction, and this one doesn't have any practice or try it questions. So you scroll until you see a try it right here. Here's a try it question. This is a possible question that you may see, or some variation or form of this question. If you will study this question, that will be these try it and practice questions within the study plan will count for maybe 10 to 20% of the exam. So now that I have told you how to do this, you're going to do this for weeks 1, 2, and 3. And don't take the exam until you're ready. It's not due until Monday of next week by 11:59 p.m., which is 1 minute before midnight. So the other thing for this week that I wanted to talk to you about is the week 4 assignments. Learning outcomes are cell structure and function, specialized cell organelles, like the nucleus and the mitochondria, and then the differences between plant and animal cells. For example, plant cells have a cell wall and animal cells do not. Animal cells and plant cells have a plasma membrane, but only the plant cells have a cell wall surrounding the plasma membrane. Okay, so read or listen to your weekly announcement. I'm recording it. Watch the recorded lectures and review the slides. I have not posted those yet, but I do plan to have them posted by tomorrow. Complete your study plan and complete the virtual lab on microscopes. Let's see, scroll down here and show that to you. And then for your assessments, complete the quiz and complete exam 1, exam 1 will be posted on this week 4 module. It will be posted down at the bottom by tomorrow. Now, so let me explain about Hagrid, because when you see this, it may not make any sense, but your slides are posted in PowerPoint and PDF form as usual. And then Hagrid's cheek cell is just simply, just to show you what a typical animal cell looks like. I swabbed the inside of my dog Hagrid. This is Hagrid. And now you know a little bit more about me. I'm a Harry Potter nerd, but anyway, this is Hagrid, and I took a swab from the inside of his cheek, and I stained the cheek cells on a slide, and you basically can see the cell. This is the plasma membrane. This dark area in the center is the nucleus, and that's really all you can see. But you can tell it's an animal cell because it does not have a cell wall. So I made this during COVID, during the time when it was not a good idea to be swabbing students' cheeks, and all that. So the possibility of sharing, getting COVID, it just was too much of a risk. So anyway, then I've got another picture of Hagrid's cheek cell. And then you've got your study plan and your quiz, which are due on February 7th. And then you have the lab report, which you will click on, and then you will go to this link and you will fill in your lab report and upload it to this link. And then there are recorded lectures for you on these slides. So that's basically what you need to do this week. In addition, make sure that you complete exam 1 by Monday, February the 7th. And please let me know if you have any questions about any of the material, anything that you're having a hard time understanding or anything like that. And I hope you guys have a great week. Bye.